Well, even though all of us did not enjoy LegoCon 2021, there is going to be a LegoCon 2022, and in today's video I want to go over 5 ways that LEGO could possibly improve the convention and the online event for next year in 2022. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. So starting off, guys, I myself was not the biggest fan of the 2021 LegoCon. I personally fell asleep through the first hour or so. Then I woke up. I tried to catch some of the reveals and some of the new stuff, but there was no new stuff to even catch. And I genuinely wasted the last hour and 20 minutes that I actually did catch live. And of course, nothing happened during that first hour I missed. So let's move on, guys, to 5 things that I really do think could improve the LegoCon for next year. And the first thing actually being, make it a whole convention, actually. So I think LEGO is a big enough company, and they've got enough global reach where even if they were to do it in a different country, if they were to do it in Denmark, whether they do it in the US or Australia or any country like that, I think if they actually make it a whole weekend event, at least maybe Saturday and Sunday public, Friday maybe have a couple other things going on, and actually make it an event that people can go to. I think that would add a lot to it. I think kind of like how they do some of the toy fairs and Comic-Cons and Wizard Worlds and stuff like that. I think LEGO does have enough of a reach for that, to do it one time a year, somewhere, even if, again, Denmark, hometown for them, where they don't kind of move everything too crazy, their home team and their management, everything's over there. I think making it a real convention that you can actually go to and enjoy in person would be the #1 thing to do. And then actually bouncing off of that idea, I think if they were to have it more, any age orientated, as we can tell, the LegoCon this year was a lot more orientated towards kids. There was a lot of kind of cringy stuff, in the eyes of adults. I think if they were to make it more any age orientated, they could definitely do it next year if they make it a real convention, because they could actually have different little areas for different age of people. Like if they could have a little, under 5-year-old thing, they could have a couple other, little games and events for 5-year-olds to 15-year-olds, and then they could have, the more adult section, with people actually, enjoying their time and checking out maybe some mocks, a few mocks that they make even. LEGO can bring a few of their super crazy displays and stuff that they make over there, and I kind of have it as more of an overall convention, I really feel like, and where it's not just orientated towards kids, since I even think LegoCon 2021, there was not probably a lot of 5-year-olds watching the LegoCon. They probably did not have that much interest sitting there for 2.5 hours, on a live stream. So I would bet anything it's probably 75%. Ages 18 plus or 16 plus, that watch 2021. So 2022, keep it a little bit less just for the kids, I feel. So moving on to number 3, guys, kind of just goes back to the whole thing. Include a live audience. Again, even if it's not a huge convention, have some sort of people that could actually be there, and maybe you have some interactive activities, even if they don't make it a whole convention, even if it was just in the same spot they did it this year. Maybe able to include 500 guests or so, and kind of just make it a little bit more orientated, for the audience, and make it a little bit more interactive. And then actually moving on to the 4th thing that kind of goes right into the more interactive kind of side of things is change of the commentators. I really do. No disrespect to the 2 commentators this time. Again, they were given the script they were given. They were being as cringy as they wanted to be, or stuff like that. But I think if they were to make more LEGO orientated commentators, I think that would be a lot better. I'm not saying to send out LEGO YouTubers there, be commentators. Again, I think it is one of those things where they should send out a few LEGO influencers and stuff like that, and YouTubers and TikTokers and stuff, and people with a lot of influence and a lot of following to really make the event even bigger. But even if they were to make some just regular celebrities, or again, maybe it could be a few influencers to be the commentators that actually know what they're talking about and have a presence already online, where say it's someone with 50,000 subs, they've already got 50,000 subs that genuinely enjoy watching them and listening to them talk. That would definitely transpire, I think, well into everyone else. And so again, these commentators, again, I don't know if they know anything about LEGO. I don't think either of them really have a LEGO background, so that kind of sucks that they don't really know what they're talking about that much. It wasn't really, they didn't really include any of their own opinions on stuff, I feel. Again, they might have just been reading a script. I know LEGO is pretty strict on that kind of stuff, which sucks, but I feel like if they were to change up the commentators and have a few different panels, maybe, again, if they were to make it a whole convention, I think that'd be a lot better. And then lastly, guys, actually reveal stuff that has not been out already or leaked already. So I know that's going to be kind of hard. I know LEGO leaks, for some reason, LEGO cannot contain them half the time, but there are definitely a few things though that they got to really just lay down the hammer on, like the UCS gunship. The only people that should have a picture of that would be the 2 designers and the CEO of LEGO. Like if they were to just keep it like that, and where it can't get leaked, and then keep it for a day like this, like LegoCon, and then reveal it then where there's no leaks, no nothing beforehand. You know, for many other sets, you know, it's just something, if they were to do that, which I feel like is definitely possible. I mean, who actually needs to see the pictures? I mean, maybe 10 people over there, you know, in the LEGO group, like, they don't need to be sending out catalogs, you know, for the UCS gunship, you know, 3 months early. I mean, everyone's going to buy it, you know, no matter what. Like, you probably don't even need to market the set, really, and people are still going to buy it, you know, the second they see, you know, they walk into the LEGO store. But so I feel like that's kind of the big thing, since again, they didn't even reveal anything this convention, let alone anything new or anything cool. So next year, of course, just step up that a little bit, I feel. And I guess how they can do it too is if it's a real convention, you know, actually show like the real display models there, and kind of have it like the toy fair, and able to take some pictures like people were taking, you know, back in like 2016, 17, and 18, you know, where people are actually able to take the real pictures of the sets built, you know, at Toy Fair, and that's kind of the first look of the sets. Nonetheless, though, guys, those are my 5 quick thoughts on next year's LegoCon. Leave your opinions down below. Leave your ideas down below for them as well. Hopefully they listen to us a little bit and make next year's better. But without further ado, guys, let's end off the video. Thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Bye, guys, and stay safe.